Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be starting something slightly different, which I'm going to call 5 product reviews, and this month is December, so this is going to be our 5 product reviews of December. So I've picked out 5 products that Rosie's never had before to review, and Rosie will also be reviewing them as well. Like, I'll be giving her some of the treats, I'll be letting her have a go at some of the toys, so you can kind of see whether Rosie likes it as well as what I think of it. So I've kind of gone with the healthier treats today, as you can see, and I've added a few toys for Rosie to try as well. So the things that we'll be reviewing in today's video will be Super Pet Big Bark Bites, the Burns Dandelion for rabbits and guinea pigs, Burgess XL Apple Snacks, the Snowflake Magic, the little Naturals Chill and Chew mat just at the back there. Before I get started, I just want to say if you want any more information on the products that I'm going to be reviewing for you, then all you have to do is click on the link in the description, which will take you to our blog, where we'll have loads more kind of information on each product. There will be pictures and links to where you can buy them. They probably won't be up straight away, but if you keep kind of updating the blog, then they'll be up in like the next few days or something like that. So we'll get started with the toys first. So I've got my little reviewer here right now. I'm not promising anything because Rosie is not a big chewer at all. Like, she chews like willow and stuff like that, but she isn't too familiar with things like this, so I'm not too sure whether she'll be that interested just yet, but hopefully when she gets a little bit more familiar with them, she'll be a little bit more interested. So let's see what she thinks. She seems quite interested with the bark crust. I knew she'd like chewing that. She loves natural wood. She is chewing it quite a lot, which she does with like new toys like this. So yeah, I think she'll really like chewing the bark crust. So overall, I think this is a great product if you've got quite a fussy rabbit. I know that Rosie's really fussy when it comes to wooden toys, but as you've just seen, she's had a little nibble on the bark crust, so I think this would be a great little enrichment toy for rabbits who aren't too keen on types of wood like this, because of course they've got the bark crust to chew on. This is great for hamsters as well, guinea pigs, not just rabbits, it's for all small pets, so yeah, I really recommend these. Rosie seems to like them. So let's move on to the next product. So the next product that I picked out is the Naturals Chill and Chew mat. This is a little label that it comes with, and it says, this woven water hyacinth mat is naturally soft, so makes a great cover for harsh wire or solid floors and shelves. It's glue and staple free, so it's also safe to nibble. And this is ideal for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, degus, rats and ferrets. So like it says, it's made of water hyacinth, which is one of Rosie's favourite materials to chew, and it's glue and staple free. As I don't know if you can see, but it's got like willow, it's like held together with some willow I think, or wicker. Now if you're looking for one that's affordable, then I recommend you checking out Violet. I've given Rosie a seagrass mat before and she really destroyed it. I haven't given her this yet, but she likes water hyacinth, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this should be a good toy that I've bought. It was £1.48 I think, £1.49, I'm not too sure, I can't quite remember. So like I said, it's affordable and it's a really nice size, so I'm hoping that she will like it. I now know why they call it a chill and chew mat, because Rosie looks quite comfy on there. I think she just prefers sitting on this rather than chewing it. Obviously, if you have a better and bigger chewer than Rosie, then I'm sure they'd be a little bit more interested than Rosie is, but she does often chew things like this. She just isn't doing it in the video, which just kind of disappointing. She is enjoying sitting on it though. She looks quite relaxed on there. Here we go. It's a naturally soft pad for pets to lie on or nibble. So, oh, there we go. She's having a good nibble now. It seems like Rosie isn't really in the mood for nibbling today. I suppose it'd make a nice little decoration to go in the cage. She has had a little nibble just there. So yeah, that is the Chill and Chew mat by the Naturals range. So moving on to the treat reviews now. I've kind of gone for the treats that are slightly more on the healthy side. I know that treats aren't that healthy anyway, but I've gone for like the fruity things and the dandelions and herbs and things like that, because Rosie's had quite a few treats over the past few days because it's been Christmas and everything. So the first treat that I'll be reviewing for you is the Burgess XL Apple Snacks for Fibre Bores, and Rosie's never had these before. You can buy these from Violet, Pets at Home. I don't know whether you can buy them on the Burgess XL website. I don't know whether you can order off there, because I think it's just a site that gives you like loads of information and shows you the things that you can find. So if you just take a look at the back, I don't know whether you can see because the writing is fairly small. Apple snacks are a complimentary feed for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas and other small furry animals, and they just contain dried apple, thyme and parsley. So it's not just dried apple, it's other little bits and bobs in there as well. So it's a nice little small packet. The pieces are quite small, so they're nice little bite-sized pieces, which is what I really like about them. And they're dried fruit as well. Rosie loves dried fruit, so that's always a plus. And at the top of the bag they have this little clip, so of course if you want to store them in the packet you can just pop the clip back on, which I find really useful, because I'm actually running out of places to store packets of treats that you just rip open and they all fall out and everything. So little treats like this with the clips on I find really useful, so that's what I love about this. So let's go ahead and see what Rosie thinks of these. Okay, so I'll just open these up and then we'll see what Rosie thinks. Here's just a little clip that it comes with. Okay. Of course I wouldn't recommend that you open them in front of your pets, because this is what tends to happen. Rosie. I will get them open eventually. It looks like she approves already. They are quite hard. I thought they'd be like really soft, but they're quite hard little pieces. Pop some on there for her. So it looks like Rosie approves of the Burgess XL treats. So if you're looking for a nice healthy bite-sized treat, then I really recommend those. You can find them on Viavet like I did. They were nice and cheap. I think I would tell you the exact price, but I honestly can't remember. So if you want any more information on them, then like I said before, you can go and check out our blog and it should be up in the next few days, depending on how busy I am. Fastening the back up is of course fairly straightforward if you don't have a rabbit that's trying to steal the bag from you. So you just get the little clip that it comes with, slide it through the centre. I can't tell you how much hard work this is, so yeah, it's not the best of ways to put it back together, but I have got a rabbit that's trying to eat my hand. Yeah, so Rosie approves, so they're good. Next product that I have is the 100g bag of Burns Dandelion for rabbits and small animals. Now when I first got this I was a little bit like, oh, it doesn't look too great, there's no green pieces in there or anything, it looks like kind of burned, which I found kind of funny because it's called Burns, but maybe it's just a coincidence, I'm not too sure. But it says a complimentary food excellent in supporting digestive function, so whether it'll taste different I'm not sure. I think it's just the colour that kind of put me off, but I still bought it. This was £3 from a local pet shop. I wouldn't usually pay £3 for like a 100g bag of dandelion, but on this occasion I did because it was something different and something that I think Rosie will enjoy. So it's got these clips again. Like I said, I find them really useful, so if you see any treats like this then go ahead and get them, because everybody loves bags of treats that have these little clips on. They are so cool. I love them. You know, you don't have to bother putting them in extra bags in case they rip or, you know, anything like that. So yep, we shall see what Rosie thinks. So before we get Rosie, this is just what it looks like inside. Like I said, it doesn't look too appetising or great or anything like that, but I'm sure it'll still taste the same. So let's go ahead and bring in the bunny. So I think Rosie approves already. I don't think it tastes any different because she's really going for that. Looks like she likes the long strands in there. Like I said, I wouldn't usually pay £3 for a bag that doesn't look great, but it's something different and shouldn't judge your book by its cover. There's like big pieces of wood in there as well, which is really good because it keeps Rosie's teeth down. So yeah, I really recommend that. If you do have any Burns products near you, then I would say go and get a bag of this. Like I said, it doesn't look great, but Rosie is just eating it out with her bag right now. So, yes, I think that's a good bag of dandelion. Okay, the last product that we're going to review today is the Snowflake Magic Hay Natural Bedding and Feed. So this is suitable for rabbits, guinea pigs and chinchillas. It's dust extracted, short strands, UK sourced and manufactured. So I've been meaning to try out the Snowflake Hay for quite a while, but I've never really kind of come across any. And I went into my local shop the other day and they were selling small bags for £1, so I thought I'd pick one up to try out with Rosie. And it's a compressed bag, so hopefully if she likes it then I can go ahead and start buying more. She's currently on the Bob Martin Meadow Hay, but I keep finding really sharp thorns in there, so I want to see whether this has any in, and hopefully it shouldn't because they're nice short strands, but you never know really. So on the back it just has information on choosing the right bedding for your pet, more information on the Snowflake Meadow Hay, and then the directions for use are also just on the top of it. So let's open it up and see what Rosie thinks of it. So looks like it's quite a good hay. There are longer strands in there, and I do like a good hay with quite long strands, so that's alright. I think it's open there. Yeah, it looks like Rosie approves of that, so I think we'll be buying more of that hay soon. Like I said, it was only £1. I got mine from Home Bargains, and yeah, as well as food, it can be used for bedding as well, so you've got a bit of a choice there. Overall, I think that Rosie enjoys it, as she's just shown us, so yeah, looks like she has approved of that. So, looks like there's a lot of positivity about these products. So yeah, they will be up on our blog in the next few days, so you can find out a little bit more information about them, find out where to buy them from if you're interested. Also, in the comments section, tell me what your pet's favourite products of the month are, and you could get a shout out in our next 5 product reviews. So we shall see you in our next video. Bye everyone!